Being a pro hooper isn't just about showing up to practice, games, and whenever it's required by the team. That is just the bare minimum. In order to show up on game day and be as ready as possible, there's much more that's required by us athletes. It's game day today, so I'm gonna show you the 3 pillars for my success and how I show up on game day as ready to go as possible as a high-level professional basketball player over here in China. So we got shoot around here in about an hour and a half. In the mornings, do my rehab stuff. I'm rebuilding my body right now. And so I'm doing some of that you guys are about to see right now. This schedule we play out here in the CBA, it's very compact. You play a lot of games in a little amount of time. And so with us playing every 2 days, right now we're playing 5 games in 9 days to close the second phase of the season. So what that means is you gotta take care of your body. At least me, I really gotta be on top of what I do, my body maintenance, the workouts I'm doing outside of basketball, the food I'm putting into my body, and the amount of sleep I'm getting. So taking care of my body is my #1 priority. Like I just said, we're playing a very compact schedule. Game every 2 days or so. And so me, I gotta make sure I'm on top of my stuff in the weight room. This program I'm doing right now is I'm able to do in the hotel room. I don't really need much weights or anything. So y'all about to see. I'm about to rebuild my body in front of you guys. Really for that series, and there's a couple more exercises. I'm supposed to have a physio ball, but my weight room in the hotel doesn't have one. I don't have one here, so we do what we can. The fruit came, the breakfast is here. Appreciate that, big dog. So that's about half of our morning workout. I'm not gonna show you guys the entire thing because it's kind of boring, but if you guys want my free mobility guide, you can click the link in the description down below and let me know what you guys think of it. So there you have it. Pillar 1, mobility work, weight room work, extra work to make me feel as good as possible on the court so I can move how I need to as a 7-foot player. So mobility, pillar 1. Pillar 2, nutrition. What am I putting into my body to help get me ready and feel as good as possible for the game? I don't want to be eating fried foods and sugars that aren't natural like this fruit. My meals for game days look pretty much the same every time, especially at home. We got some fruit and a protein shake to start the day off. Keep it real light, get your protein, and get some simple carbs to get you going for the day. And I really like this meal to start the day because it's light on my stomach. I'm not gonna be feeling slow and tired and groggy, when I'm at shoot around. Yes, sir. Breakfast is concluded. So listen, we're about to cut it short there because since our new head coach came, he's living in this hotel. Serbian guy, another import, and he rides to the arena with us, with our drivers. So, I'm not gonna bring the video camera in there when I'm sitting right next to him. Y'all wanna see where I stash my empty water bottles? Seems appropriate, right? Rate the fit. Solid. Does this. I'll see y'all after shoot around.
A few moments later.
Y'all know I got the lunch waiting for me. The carb overload is upon us. Now it's all about getting those slow release carbs into my body so we ready to go for the game. If you're a long time watcher of this channel, long time meaning 2 months, the entire lifetime of it, then you know what we got in here, man. A little bit of that chicken and rice. ×2. And you know what I've been doing? So they give you bread with these meals, right? It's this Italian spot. And they give you like some little tomatoes, and this is like tuna in here? I don't really know, but I just mix them in here and it's so damn good. For the game day meals, I like to really carb up heavy. The slow release carbs, you know, I time them for one right before my nap, for my lunch. And then also when I wake up, I'll get some oatmeal as well. But I find that's what works for me with fueling my body, making sure I'm ready to go for the game, you know? So the main didn't come when I was at the shoot around. And I need some towels and some waters. The maid cart, right here. Nia, can I get some towels, please? Some towels, some in water.
水是吧？
Yeah, yeah.
等着我来，我来。
Exactly. She understood water. Thank you. And a towel. No. Like a towel.
穿你的。
Towel. Like
我怎么好像
this right there. That right there.
毛巾？等一下那边。
谢谢。
不是，卫生什么时候可以打？
Thank you so much. The nap, fantastic. 你好。
哇，天哪！
You know I had to have some snacks ready for me. Oatmeal, milk. If you didn't know by now, the third pillar, sleep. Big dogs need to sleep, man. They need it. Mobility work / weight room work, nutrition, and sleep. 3 pillars for success on the court. Honestly, all 3 are as important as the other. I can't decide to only focus on 2 or even just 1 out of those 3. All 3 of those are non-negotiable for me. I need my 8 hours of sleep. I need to eat good quality food. And I need to get in the weight room to do my mobility and strength work. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be the player that I know that I can be on the court. So it's game time right now, right? And you know I got my black coffee. Black coffee only, man. Doesn't make sense to turn a superfood into a dessert by throwing in creamer and sugar and all this bullshit. Doesn't make sense. Drink your coffee, ladies and gentlemen, black. I guess if you wanna be a big dog, drink your coffee black. But if you're trying to be a little dog, throw all that sugar, creamer, extra milk in there. Do that. We big dogs out here though. And finally, the last stage of carb overload for game day is upon us. Got some oatmeal and the remainder of our fruit. Nice mix of slow release and fast release carbs to get us fueled and ready to go for game day, baby. The game day nutrition is really simple, man. Simple. You get your used coffee cup. That's your bowl right there. You get your oatmeal. And fill up the coffee cup. And now, I got a bonus pillar for you guys. Pillar 4 is about establishing a routine and sticking to it, regardless of how you play. You might have a bad game, you might have a good game. Stick with it regardless. That's what I do. And so this entire game day routine that you've seen me do so far, wake up, mobility work before the game, before shoot around, go to shoot around, after shoot around, I've been eating that same meal for the whole time since I've been here at Fujian, followed by the game day nap. You know, like to get an hour to an hour and a half in, wake up, you know, 2 hours and 15 minutes to 2.5 hours before we leave to go to the game, drink some black coffee, flush out the system, give me enough time to flush out the system if you know what I'm saying. And then same pregame meal with the oatmeal and some fruit. I do this every time, regardless if I played great last game or shitty. That's just what I like to do. That's my 4th pillar. Establish a routine and enjoy. Before you know it, game time is here. This is a must-win game for both of us. For us, and as well as our opponent, Jilin. They're on the verge of making playoffs, and we're in the process of turning our season around. And so, both of these games are must-win games for each of us. And these are the games where it's an absolute dogfight. These are the ones where I look forward to the most. Should have some good fans in the arena today. And I'm always looking forward to playing in front of packed house, man. So, let's get it. Watching a little bit of Elijah Bryant, a fellow YouTube professional basketball player, creator.
Family room, but no family here. How does that work?
Hanukkah vibes, man. Elijah, if you watching this, bro, you dropping a Christmas video 4 weeks after Christmas. Come on, big bro. Consistency over intensity. Pre-game meal is over. We're ready to go. So let's go, baby. It's game time.
福建队的反击3打1来了，哦，又是一个2+1，给底角，刘江林运一步中距离，开场是比较快的。约瑟夫杨突进来，低手。约瑟夫杨漂亮，这吉林队这批队员啊也很熟悉，默契也是有。哦，2+1了，东的就留着邹阳一个人。底角的3分，邹阳怎么样？球没吹走步。 李阳漂亮，陈金宇，这空间也没拉开，李阳得自己处理了，没那么多时间啊。球还是扭脚之后的接 flare 掩护，但是没出机会。这个阶段我觉得是需要琼斯多一些个人进攻的。路易斯间调高出手弧线，好球！ 啊，这球虽然呢，好球，路斯球到福建队手里，好球，路易斯间快攻完成劈扣，本超。说实话，今天你是不是可以早点上李安？哦呦，福建好球，可能选这球没贪功。斯蒂尔前场篮板，又一个2+1。 好球，约瑟夫杨同样的方式也是突。第二跟进，大进。火箭队，约瑟夫杨。